No kid likes being yelled at, but it was precisely what gave Tati her powers. To unlock that power, all she had to do was practice.
Coming up on this episode of Aftershock,
Gabby attends the Best Buddies match party.
Nick tells us the latest on the Pride Talent Show.
And Taylor catches us up on all things Lightning Athletic.
What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Dylan Buxtell.
And I'm Josie Clancy, and Aftershock starts now.
Hey Josie, do you think you'd ever be able to wake up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning?
No, there's no way.
Well, that's exactly what the Cypress Bay JROTC Raiders did in their competition. Here's Taylor with the story.
JROTC held their own Raider competition for the first time at Cypress Bay.
JROTC is a really big family. We all work together, and especially with athletics, things like this, like flipping tires, you have to be able to work together to make it like really work. Like you can't have it wobbling, you can't go too fast, too slow. So having this event and having everyone here together, this team really makes us all bond.
In this event, 8 schools participated with over 250 cadets attending from throughout Broward County.
I believe that the reason that we haven't necessarily done events like this before might have been because other schools were already well established, and we had to worry about working inwards to what we have to do. However, this year with our instructor, he had the plan of along with the Raider commander to do a comp in here, and he wants to get our name out there so we're known once more like we used to be.
It helps the program grow and be part of the school, be part of the community, and it also challenges the cadets, their staff, and the cadet Raider team to coordinate along with the JROTC Booster Club, the moms and dads of the team, to come together as a family and become better part of the Cypress Bay family and the community itself.
The Raider team has been working for over a month to prepare and practice for their first competition of the year.
Our Raider team has been practicing ever since the first day of school, so it's been lots of preparation, lots of hours, staying here after school, and especially this last week we've been staying after school pretty late just to help set up all these events. I think it's going to be lots of fun. I think the schools are here to train and practice, kind of to see how they're standing right now, and everybody's going to have lots of fun.
Although the Raider team did not win, they had a personal victory for the success of their first annual Raider team competition. Taylor Fishman, CBTV.
Yes, sir!
I've seen so many nice cars in the student parking lot. Mercedes, Audis, Jeeps, we have it all.
Well, here's Tomas to highlight one of those unique cars in this week's Bay Rides.
I'm Sebastian Perez. I'm a junior, and I drive a 2017 Dodge Challenger TA. Under the hood, I have a 5.7 liter Hemi V8, pushing 375 horsepower, 420 torque, and 0 to 60 times 3.8 seconds. In the 1970s, they started coming out with V8s for sports cars, and they decided to call it Hemi, and all the Dodge dealerships call them Hemis now. I have a 6-speed manual transmission. I have Alpine speakers. I have 4 headlights, and 2 of them are dedicated for air cooling. And it has Alcantara seats with TA stitching.
Dylan, have you seen the Chinese Culture Club practicing after school with that giant dragon?
Yeah, I actually have. I wonder what it's for.
Well, here's Alex to tell us more on what this club is preparing for.
Chinese Culture Club is an interactive club in which students have the opportunity to explore the vast culture of China. They are working to increase an understanding of an often misinterpreted culture here at the Bay.
So this club more in depth goes into Chinese culture because since everyone thinks Chinese, it's not Japanese, Korean, it's not all that. We mainly focus on Chinese, so mainly like Chinese food or whatever. It's way different. The language is different. The things that we do even are different. The dances are different. The outfits, the fashion, they're all different.
The club is preparing for an upcoming annual celebration of Confucius' birthday, a Chinese teacher who emphasized personal morality.
That's pretty big right now is Confucius' birthday, which will be held at Cypress November 9th. And we're gonna have some Confucius board members come. They're gonna see the dance, they're gonna see the dragon, they're gonna see how our school has really expanded this culture to everyone, and we really selling all this is just for club to help our club.
Students in the club have learned more about Chinese culture than they would have before joining the club.
The colors and everything, red is just so vibrant, and I love red. And I've seen videos of documentaries of people going to China and going to the little markets and eating things, and it's really nice. I'd like to go there, and I love fashion as well.
Chinese Culture Club will move forward in showing the rest of Cypress Bay the true culture of China. I'm Alex Saavedra, CBTV.
Hey Josie, do you have any secret talents?
No, I don't, but some of those who do tried out for the Pride Talent Show, and Nick was there with the coverage.
Pride Club is hosting the Cypress Bay Talent Show. They held auditions in the auditorium on September 26th for students to show off their skills.
My talent is singing. I chose to sing for the talent show because I have no other talent. That's the talent that I feel shines out more, is my singing. I learned to sing when I was in first grade, and I was self-taught because my mom, my dad, my brother, my whole family sings, and so I came out a singer.
I want to show my piano skills to a lot of people, and so I thought talent show would be a good way to do that. I started at 5, but I quit because I didn't feel anything. So I started again at 7, and then I got really passionate. It's probably something that just sparked up in me just like that. So.
Pride Club hopes to promote diversity with the talent show.
Pride's goal has always been to promote diversity and multiculturalism. Administration has always considered that Pride should be the umbrella, or should be the one welcoming those students that are belonging to different smaller groups, and be able to portray that diversity on stage.
The talent show means a lot to some of the students at the Bay.
It would be important to me because I've never actually performed for people, only just close friends, not strangers. And so I just want to be more comfortable with singing in front of other people that I don't know and not get really shaky. And so I'm hoping that really helps it. I'm trying to improve my confidence in the way that I show myself to other people and my singing, and be more confident in my singing. Because even if some people say, "Oh, you sound good," I still really critique myself because that's just how I am.
Yeah, we always have diversity. We try not to limit ourselves to singers or dancers, but there's always something great on everybody, so that's why talent shows.
The money earned through ticket sales goes back to the students.
The good thing is about that all that money will go to scholarships. One of the main goals of Pride is to offer scholarships at the end of the year to students that need it the most and belong to those groups that typically are overseen or are overlooked. That's a word. So scholarships will be hopefully our main goal.
The talent show will be held in the auditorium on November 1st, where students will have a chance to show the school their passion. Ethan Corsino, CBTV.
My name is Luca Vieira. My homies call me Lil Poopy, and I'm addicted to SoundCloud rap. Luca's addiction began right around his freshman year of high school when he was introduced to the music platform SoundCloud.
I started getting interested in some classics like Ice J.J. Fish and Tyga, and then after that I started composing my own beats and whatnot.
His friends and family are growing more and more concerned about Luca's actions.
He sucks. No matter where you go, he's always trying to promote his mixtape. Sometimes his lyrics are just gibberish.
Man, my friends, they hate my style, they hate my way. My girlfriend left me. But it's all good, I'm still thugging. You know, I'm still living it.
Here's Taylor with this week's Lightning Athletics.
With 3 wins and only 1 loss this season, the football team faced off against the Miramar Patriots, looking for their 4th win. Here's Alex with the action.
On September 28th, the Lightning faced off against the Miramar Patriots in a rather exciting game. Miramar starts off strong, scoring a touchdown on their very first drive. The Lightning try to hold back the Patriots, but their offense was too much to handle, resulting in another early touchdown. The Patriots fought hard in the first half and left Cypress in the dust with a score of 28-0. Starting off the second half, the Patriots came out a little too aggressive, ending with multiple penalties, granting Cypress Bay good field position. The Lightning made nothing of their advantage and were still unable to defend against the Patriots' offense, resulting in another touchdown. Even with their lead, Miramar continues to make penalties left and right, giving the Lightning a great opportunity to score this touchdown. With both teams ending with another touchdown, this game came to an end with a score of 42-20.
Nearing the end of their season, the girls volleyball team faced off against Piper High School. Here's Josie with the coverage.
On Thursday, October 27th, the Lightning faced off against Piper High School with the hopes of furthering their 4-game winning streak. The Lightning striked in the first set, scoring several back-to-back points, taking advantage of the Bengals' missed hits. They refused to give up their large lead, taking the set 25-11. The Lightning came out even stronger in the second set, with Cecilia Rodriguez starting their lead by spiking the ball into the Bengals' side of the court. There was no stopping the Lightning from there, who continued to pile on the points. The Bengals' offense was no match for the Lightning's as they struggled to score. The Lightning ended the second set 25-8. In the third and final set of the game, the Lightning's offense dominated as they scored 8 back-to-back points. Despite the Bengals' best efforts, the Lightning were able to overpower them, winning their 13th game of the season 3-0.
The boys golf team took on Pembroke Pines Charter at Weston Hills, and Ben was there with the recap of the match.
On Tuesday, October 2nd, the Cypress Bay Lightning golf team took on Pembroke Pines Charter at the Weston Hills Country Club in a conference matchup. The Lightning got off to a great start with some impressive drives from the whole team, including some huge bombs from the freshmen Devin Pavian and junior Tomas Kilka. But in the end, it was the Lightning's short game which really made the difference, including an exceptional performance from senior David McDermott, which led to some major frustration from the Pines Charter side, causing them to lose their cool multiple times throughout the match. Cypress went on to win the match, which sets their current record at 7-4 heading into next week's game.
With fall athletics in full swing, Ria shows us how to improve your on-field performance with a nutritious fruit smoothie. Here she is with this week's nutrition tip.
On this week's nutrition tip, I'm going to be showing you how to make a healthy after-school smoothie. The ingredients you'll need to make the strawberry banana smoothie are 1 cup of non-fat yogurt, half a cup of orange juice, 1 banana, and 6 frozen strawberries. Yogurt is rich in calcium and protein, which can help maintain a healthy lifestyle. Orange juice has a high percentage of vitamin C, which can boost your immunity. Bananas are great to eat 1 hour before or after a workout since they provide nutrition such as potassium, fiber, vitamin C, and vitamin A. Lastly, strawberries are not only delicious, but they add an excellent source of vitamin C and vitamin K. To make this smoothie, simply blend all of your ingredients together for 20 seconds and scrape down the sides. Then blend again for an additional 15 seconds. Now you have an amazing strawberry banana smoothie to enjoy for a quick and easy snack.
That's all for this week's sports. Taylor Fishman, CBTV Sports.
Ike, it's about time you get your lazy butt up and go to the gym.
Dad, it's fine. Just get out.
Ike, it's time. I decided to get you a personal trainer.
Dad, are you serious?
Your dad was being dead serious. Enough of the jelly beans! Enough of the computer!
Chill out, bro.
Pain is the gain, size is the prize. It's time for you to get up and get active!
Okay.
It's time for you to get into the glorious house again!
What's that?
The gym!
Alright, let me just put on my clothes, okay?
Fine.
Ethan, if it wasn't for you, I'd be in my bed right now eating jelly beans.
You know what? I'm glad you're getting up and getting active.
On Wednesday, October 3rd, the officers and members of Best Buddies gathered together to get paired with their buddies for this school year.
And Gabby was there for it all. Here she is with the story.
Addison Berger is a senior at Cypress Bay High School who has made a big impact on one of its clubs.
I wanted to become involved in Best Buddies because I knew since I was really little that I wanted to help people with special needs, and Best Buddies is an amazing organization that does that. And I started my freshman year and I started off doing little stuff, and at first I was like a little skeptical about it. And then as I started coming to more and more things, it became this amazing organization that I want everyone to have the possibility of being in.
Addison is the president of Best Buddies and hopes to make the changes necessary for the club to succeed.
I applied to be president because sometimes if you want to change something to make it better, you have to get yourself up a level. And to become president, you have to be able to have that leadership responsibility. And I wanted to be able to change the club for the better and have a lot of my ideas be put forward.
Vice President of Membership Sydney Saul believes Addison has impacted the club for the better.
Oh, Addie's like the best president ever. Like, we get along so well, and we've been able to do a lot of things that we haven't done before just from like her support and like my ideas. Like, we just work really well together.
With the year just beginning, Addison plans to continue to improve Best Buddies. Gabby Kernis, CBTV.
Hey Dylan, what's your thought on the new homecoming?
I think it's really cool. I just don't know what my go-to dance move is going to be.
Well, Julian went around the Bay to get your opinion on the new homecoming and to see what your go-to dance move would be at the Baychella Music Festival.
What's going on, Cypress Bay? I'm Julian Bonilla, and on this week's Man on the Street, I took to the campus to see what you guys have planned for Baychella. First question, are you excited for Baychella this year?
Oh, yes I am, obviously. Maybe. I'm thinking about going.
No. Why are you not excited?
I don't care.
Next question, if you could ask anyone in the entire earth to Baychella, who would you ask?
Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes? Why Shawn Mendes?
Why not?
Yeah, I wanted to ask out Phil Swift, if you would go with me.
I would ask Lily De La Rosa.
Lily De La Rosa, who's that? I'm not familiar who that is.
She's my lesbian lover. The one seeing this right now.
The one seeing this right now?
Yeah.
That's very sentimental. Hear that, ladies? He's calling out to you. What dance moves are you going to be pulling out on the dance floor to show people that you mean business? All right. Yeah. So like here, like hands up?
Yeah. I'll just do the quick hair flip.
Quick hair flip?
Yes.
Seems to me like some of you guys need to start planning for Baychella. Julian Bonilla, CBTV.
That's all for this week's episode of Aftershock.
If you want to watch previous episodes, you can visit cypressbaytv.com.
And while you're at it, follow us on Twitter at Cypress Bay CBTV. I'm Dylan Buxtell.
And I'm Josie Clancy. Thanks for watching.